Now the second quarter getting ready to start out.
Range shooting. They have really lit it up from outside.
Yeah, the sharp shooting from deep, a big part of their lead, and they're playing with confidence and shooting it well.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Houston, we've got Harden. Johnson is up there with Motiejunas, and it's Daniels in a shooting guard. 3
consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. Defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Hi, Kev. Mr. Perfect in their last time out against the Mavericks got the job done. He had 64 points and was just filling up the stat sheet every way he could, coming away from the contest with a 5-by-5. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance, Clark. He was at his absolute best in this game.
Yeah, and the only thing about having a game like that, Kevin, is that it's almost impossible to duplicate it here tonight.
Well, nobody's expecting that, Clark. They don't need him to do that. He's even half as good as he was that night. It should be enough. Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
In the second quarter, they've had the right approach. Very aggressive, driving, drawing contact, and creating opportunities at the free throw line.
Well, you know, if other things aren't working for you, Steve, getting to the foul line can be a good place to start to turn it around.
Rockets trail by 9. Tipped away. Johnson against Jackson. And James with a clear path to the hoop. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk part coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Well, if you're doing enough good things and you're maintaining at least a slight edge on the boards, you're usually going to be in pretty good shape.
Johnson, the pass to Capela. He dishes it to Jones. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
And James with the basket on the assist by Durant. 20 points for Mr. Perfect.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the numbers, 10 of the last 12 points have come from close range, so I agree.
Johnson left side, takes a 3. Johnson missing again. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Jackson kicks to James. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. James sets the screen for Durant. Durant off a pick from James. Durant attacking. Back to James. Clock at 4. Shoots. Not enough on that one as it misses. Rockets trail by 11. 3-on-3. Johnson outside. Harden outside. Passes it to Jones. Harden, that's good. Harden's got 6 points.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Here's Durant on target from 13 feet.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Yes, Kevin, during that break.
We've got 1:18 left here in the second. On the wing, James. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Left side, Ariza. Here's Motiejunas. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Monty Unitas has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, they're getting a bunch more threes up here in the second quarter.
Yeah, a little trigger happy here, Clark, and you can't win the game with one shot. You got to bury it up, challenge the defense inside. Maybe that'll get him going here in the second quarter. He already knocked down 2 in the first.
Pass to Harden. Harden right side. Harden right side. Shot clock at 6. And James pulls it down. James has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Morrow dishes to James. On the wing, Jackson. The tray. And the Thunder another 3. 9 seconds left in the second quarter. Harden left side with 1 on the clock, and that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Thunder lead by 10. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
The only accurate way to describe your interior defense was dominant. Were you looking to set a tone with all of those block shots?
I mean, we're always looking to come out and set a tone like that. Our goal every game is to make the other side fearful of coming at us on offense, and pretty sure we accomplished that in the first half tonight.
You made them work for everything. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Doris, and we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Okay, guys, solid play so far. I like what I'm seeing. But just a few things to talk about before the second half. Number 1, I love the teamwork we're seeing out of you guys. We're tearing them to shreds with our passing at the offensive end. Let's keep that going and pile up those assists. I'll say this for us, though. Our shot selection has been terrific. We haven't forced things.
All right, the second half's beginning in just a moment.
Really an extraordinary game for James. He has 23 points, and he's rejected more than his share of shots today.
Now, interior defense at its best, fellas, and that's what we've seen out of him.
James in at power forward. Lamb and Durant are the long, athletic wings. Jackson is out there with Adams. That's the room for Scott Brooks getting going here in the second half. That's good. And that's now 25 points for Mr. Perfect.
And assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Really an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Ariza passes to Canaan. Harden outside. Ariza right side. Lets it go from deep. Thunder with the rebound. James has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Durant. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 6th assist on the night.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
Rockets trail by 14. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Canaan kicks to Ariza. Pass to Howard. Down low, Jones. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam. I like that they're taking it inside and taking advantage of each opportunity, Clark, to chip away at the deficit.
Yeah, and doing it with the dunk is a major energizer, too. Gets the momentum going.
Yeah, and I think the interior defense, as good a job offensively as we saw. The defensive presence was almost non-existent. They may see this lead disappear if they continue to give up those easy points.
And that one's good.
They're earning their points with the jump shot now.
Yeah, that's 6 of their last 10 points coming in that in-between range.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. It's stolen by Adams. Lamb dishes to Jackson. And Adams kicks to James. Back to Adams. It's stolen by Ariza. Here's Howard. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Tremendous output from Howard. 8 rebounds, and he hasn't forgotten to get his teammates involved either.
Well, that's important, Clark. I mean, he's conscious of the fact that moving the ball around gets the defense to move. It forces them to work, and it creates a better offensive flow for his own team.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Here's Harden, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Durant sets a screen for Jackson. James has a 2-pointer. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Everything's going right now. 4 for 5 shooting, 80%. They got their offense clicking.
I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, during that break, Coach Scott Brooks had some words for his team. The most important points they can get, he said, are points in transition. He told them to push it, create opportunities on the fast break. He also said he wants them going hard to the boards at both ends of the floor, not just the defensive backboards. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
And thank you for that, Doris. Ariza goes in. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Well, he had that height separation there on the mid-range jump shot. Really good job of taking advantage of that.
Jackson kicks to Adams. They set the pick. And again, the basket is good from James. James has got 29.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
And that one's good. 14 points for James Harden. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Outside Jackson. Durant sets a screen for Jackson. Ariza against James. Durant just inside the line. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 7th assist in the game. Rockets trail by 13. Here's Canaan. He has 5. Kicks to Harden. The tray. And James pulls it down. The Thunder have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. And Durant gets it to go.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
Yeah, guys, and that's 10 of their last 12 points now coming off of assists.
Ariza outside. Feeds to Howard. It's stolen by Adams. Ariza against Durant. The Rockets pull it in. Ariza's got his 3rd rebound tonight. In low to Howard. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
All right, a chance to check out some stats for James Harden. This past month or so, he's really given the fans a lot to watch. He's averaging 23 points per game, 6 assists, and 6 rebounds. And just look at those scoring totals. He's been doing what he does best, putting points on the board.
Yeah, how valuable a player he is for them, Steve. Scores are always valuable. He gives them such a reliable option every time they have the ball.
Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Johnson, he's checked in for the Rockets. Jackson passes to James. Here's Durant. Good, and the assist goes to James. 25 points for Kevin Durant.
Great teamwork out there, really helping each other out.
Their plan is one. I mean, they're like a symphony. Everybody in harmony and in beat and in rhythm. 5 straight baskets now have resulted because of assists.
Canaan kicks to Howard. Stolen by Jackson. Durant with it. He's picked up by Ariza. Jackson against Jones. Jackson dishes to James. Ibaka sets the pick for James. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, James. The tray. Can't get it to go. And it's Houston the other way.
He's still looking for his first 3-pointer of the second half after making just 1 in the first.
Canaan kicks to Johnson.